fucking nightmare.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to NCW's Adrenaline. I am your host for the evening, Joshua Little, bringing you all the action. And fans, we'd like to thank you all for joining us here for NCW's Adrenaline here tonight. Fans, as you can see, the first match coming up is an 8-man ladder match. Each of these men meeting their rival that they will meet at the Click Per View in 2 weeks. All in this matchup, as you can see, Savage, Jaden Shadow, as well as Sweet Lips, which will meet in a triple threat. Of course, they have Nick Shields and the Deputy Razorhawk, along with the likes of Cronus and Alex Hunter. Also joining them will be the Total Standard, Samuel Ryan. All in this matchup here tonight, 8-man ladder match. Welcome one and all to Louisville, Kentucky, where we are showing off our Tuesday night edition of NCW's Adrenaline. Glad all of you could join us here tonight. So without any further ado, let's get this first matchup underway. And here he is, first man, making his way down to the ring. He is the one, the only, the Total Standard, Samuel Ryan. Samuel Ryan, of course, a veteran with us since 2015. Here recently, in the last month, has made his comeback here with us. Samuel Ryan, the Lionheart of Caw. Looking to do good here tonight in the, this is not the opening battle royal. Instead, this is an 8-man ladder match to be the first matchup of the night. Everybody getting geared up for Steps to Glory coming up at the end of the month. And I'm telling you here and now, Samuel Ryan, who has been booked in a championship matchup at the Click Per View, we will see him battle it out for the vacant territorial title, which is also formerly known as the Scottish and British Championship. Of course, everyone knows champion gets to name his own championship if he so chooses, or when he wins it or whatever. Nonetheless, Samuel Ryan, truly the wild card in this matchup, as he was just thrusted into this matchup in between all of these other rivalries. Nonetheless, looking to walk away with the victory here in our opening matchup of the evening. And now, second of the 8 competitors on his way down to the ring. Here he is, young man who has vowed to win Rise to Stardom Season 6. He will meet Cronus in the finals at Steps to Glory. Here he is, the one, the only, Scotty Lightning, Alex Hunter. Young Alex Hunter making his way down to the ring now. This young man has certainly been decent as of late, reforming the Shadow Club with Jaden Shadow. And now, back here tonight for this opening ladder match, this 8-man ladder match here. Alex Hunter, like I said, we will see him in the Rise to Stardom Season 6 finals at Steps to Glory. It will be a ladder match between himself and Cronus, a singles competition to see who will walk away the winner of Rise to Stardom. Fans, the next man making his way on down to the ring, the third of our 8 competitors here in our opening ladder match here tonight. Everyone getting geared up for Steps to Glory. And here's a guy who made one hell of an impression on his debut. Here he is, the one, the only Savage. This wild Tasmanian devil of a calm. Let me tell you what, fans. This young man certainly made one hell of a debut here with us, taking out not only Jaden Shadow, but also Sweet Lips Willie Will Comics in dominating fashion, following their match back at Glacier Game. Now, the match has been made at Steps to Glory that it will be a triple threat between those 3 men. The winner will face whoever the new generation champion is. That's right. We will see a number 1 contendership triple threat ladder match at Steps to Glory featuring this man, Savage, along with Sweet Lips and also Jaden Shadow. Triple threat ladder match rules. Only one man can walk away the victor and become the number 1 contender to the NCW New Generation Championship. We will find out who that will be come that night. But as for right now, here and tonight, we have an 8-man ladder match, and the craziest man in CAW, that is Savage, is here tonight, looking to walk away with the victory in this 8-man ladder match. Savage, of course, winning his debut here with us in the Rise to Stardom tournament. However, he was knocked out of the Rise to Stardom tournament. Nonetheless, he is here tonight for Tuesday night edition of Adrenaline, ready to bring you all the action. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring, here he is. He is the one and only Dog of CAW, baby. The one, the only Nathan Everett, Deputy Razorhawk, making his way down to the ring. This young man is certainly something else. Hailing from the Midwest, but relocated to the South so that he can follow his dreams of being a sheriff. But at the end of the day, he still is just the Deputy Razorhawk. But nonetheless, let me tell you how this guy is a former NCW Battle Royal champion. And there are more championships that await this young man in his future. How near, I can't tell you. But I can tell you this, the Deputy Razorhawk is definitely a hot commodity that Nightmare Championship Wrestling loves to have around. Certainly. So glad he is here with us in NCW, and the Deputy Razorhawk is certainly getting ready for his number 1 contendership ladder match with the natural Nick Shields. Certainly going to be fireworks between those two. When we see that at Steps to Glory, it will be a 1-on-1 ladder match for the NCW number 1 contendership to the High Flyers title. But nonetheless, he's here tonight for his 8-man ladder match. And now, the next opponent making his way down to the ring. Here he is on his way down to the ring. I can't tell who this young man is. Unless fans, will be right back. All right, fans, and we are back. It looks like that was Sweet Lips on his way down to the ring. Had his hair up in a ponytail. Couldn't tell who that was. Nonetheless, the next man on his way down to the ring for this 8-man ladder match. And here he is, former hardcore champion among other champions all throughout the history of NCW, the one, the only, Reborn, Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow is back, baby. Let me tell you something now. He came into the last Click Per View and completely tapped out Sweet Lips with that 4-leg clover, that inverted figure 4-like maneuver that he has. I'm going to tell you what, I don't think we've ever seen any break that 4-leg clover ever before. And here tonight, in this 8-man ladder match, that submission is not going to come in handy, not going to help him at all. Nonetheless, Jaden Shadow pointing to the top, to the briefcase, telling all his fans he is going to walk away the winner of this 8-man opening ladder matchup. And I'm going to tell you what, he may not be far off, as Jaden Shadow could walk away with this victory here tonight. And as I said before, fans, Jaden Shadow getting ready for that NCW New Generation #1 contendership ladder match between himself, also Savage, and Sweet Lips. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring, speaking of #1 contendership, Segway. Nonetheless, here he is making his way down to the ring, the one, the only, the Natural Nick Shields. Now, the Natural Nick Shields has got one hell of a matchup in front of him at the pay-per-view as well. He will be meeting the Deputy Razor-Off in a one-on-one ladder match to decide who is the #1 contender to NCW High Flyers Championship. Only one man can be the High Flyers #1 contender. Who will it be? We will find out coming at the Click Per View at Steps to Glory, fans. So certainly be sure to check out Steps to Glory, where every match is a ladder match. It is our first big event of every year, and this is certainly no different this year as we kick off the road to Oblivion already. Getting ready for it. It is only 6 months away, fans, and everybody knows, certainly when they walk into Steps to Glory. Steps to Glory has become one of the most highest regarded Click Per Views of the year when it comes to our roster. A lot of guys know that's not only the night we crown the Money in the Bank, but also a lot of other matches are decided in ladder matches that night. Not just almost, but every other championship will be on the line, to my knowledge. And now, fans, the next man making his way down to the ring for this 8-man opening ladder match here. Here he is, hailing from parts unknown, the Titan Cronus. I believe he told me to tell everybody he is hailing from Mount Olympus. Nonetheless, hailing from Olympus, here he is, the one, the only, the Titan Cronus. Titan Cronus finds himself in the finals of the NCW Rise to Stardom Season 6 tournament. He and Alex Hunter will be meeting in the finals of that grand tournament, and we will find out who will walk out the man in that tournament there, but at the finals, which will be at Steps to Glory. So that means the finals are a ladder match, just like every other match that night except for the Bloodsport title. So nonetheless, here we are, man. But they can't think about that now. They got to think about this 8-man ladder match, which lies ahead. Congratulations to the Titan Cronus as well as Alex Hunter on making it to the finals of NCW's Rise to Stardom Season 6. And now, fans, 8 men in a ladder match. We will find out who will walk away the victor. Looks like Savage and Jaden Shadow outside the ring. Oh my goodness, look out. Blue Thunder Bomb on the Titan Cronus on the inside. The total standard, Samuel Ryan gets dropped on the inside also with a Sweet Lips maneuver as well. And another Blue Thunder Bomb. Wow. These men are all over the place. Look out. Super kick to the back of the head does not find its mark. And watch out for Nick Shields inside the ring. Look out. That's 3 in a row with 3 Blue Thunder Bombs. Wow. And look out, Alex Hunter spears through the barricade at the same time on the opposite side of your screen. Savage driver on the outside to Jaden Shadow. Wow, flying elbow drop off the top rope. This matchup is already electric, as we have the Deputy Razorhawk, who has been speared through a barricade on the outside. Jaden Shadow, oh my God, look at that. Jaden Shadow eats at the same time as the Savage driver. We see the Deputy Razorhawk nail his finisher, the Law Dog Slam, into the steel steps, and doing it twice. Damn it, man. Yet again, left of your screen with the third Savage driver. Everybody burying finishers in their opponents here, and puts him down with another Law Dog Slam. Now the only 2 left in the ring is the Deputy Razorhawk and Savage here. But Savage, look at this. Savage looking to win it all here. Oh, man. Everybody getting thrown into the barricade. Oh, my God. What a corkscrew to the outside. Nice high-flying ability there by the man going for the High Flyers #1 contendership at Steps to Glory. The other man he's fighting, Segway, would be at the top of the ladder there. There you see him. Oh, man, getting shoved right off. Good Lord. This action is all over the place. Half Nelson backbreaker. Launching backbreaker there. Look at that. Oh, man. It took 2 shots by the Deputy Razorhawk to put him down. Look out. Reversal into a DDT on the outside. The Titan Cronus is up. There's down, excuse me. And look out, the Deputy Razorhawk gets chucked to the outside. And now, oh man, the total standard, the guy who got beat by young Nick Shields in their last meeting. Now, look out. Had that crotch claw, if you will. Oh man, Savage coming into play. Look out, chucks him right off here. But Sweet Lips coming into play here, knocking down Savage. And now, Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox and the Deputy Razorhawk working together. Oh man, both the total standard as well as Savage go flying to the mat below. And look out. Ladders being brought into play at the bottom of the screen by Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox as well as the natural Nick Shields. And it looks like Jaden Shadow has been laid out. Look out. Savage now to the inside, throws the total standard to the outside. There goes Samuel Ryan. And look out, the Titan Cronus now. And it looks like Alex Hunter, Jaden Shadow, and Nick Shields to follow to the inside. Oh my God. Lost in the Shadow's knee. Puts down the Titan Cronus. And now Jaden Shadow looking to win the match here. But Nick Shields at the top of the ladder here with Jaden Shadow. Meanwhile, outside the ring, Savage Driver. Down goes Samuel Ryan. Jaden Shadow in a bad way at the top of that ladder there with Nick Shields. Uh-oh. Nick Shields throwing more bombs. Uh-oh. Jaden Shadow not looking good here. Oh, look out. Takes a spill there. Nick Shields finally gets his hands on the briefcase here. But it looks like, uh-oh, the Deputy Razorhawk here has powerbomb Nick Shields off the briefcase here. Nice spinebuster on the outside there. Launching spinebuster into, oh, a beautiful super kick there. Taking out Alex Hunter. And another super kick there by the Titan Cronus. Now, the Deputy Razorhawk on the only man on the inside of the ring here. Could he pull down the briefcase here tonight? Uh-oh. Look out. Titan. Oh, man. The Titan Cronus throws him off the top there. Off the top of the ladder into the other man trying to push the ladder over. And now, both men working together at Jaden Shadow and Sweet Lips. And look out. That ladder goes a-tumbling into a powerbomb by Sweet Lips. But now, Jaden Shadow quickly tosses Sweet Lips out of the ring here. And look out, Savage and Nick Shields are now back up. The Deputy Razorhawk, Cronus, all down. Look out. Takes a spill to the outside and then ladder to the back of the head of the Law Dog of Cobb. And now, the Titan Cronus. Oh, man. Puts him down with a ladder shot there. Down goes Sweet Lips. In this ladder match, fans. And this ain't looking good. On the outside for Jaden Shadow. Oh, man. Roll the credits. At the top of the ladder, you got Savage. And, oh, man, Savage takes a spill while Nick Shields meets the Titan Cronus at the top of the ladder. And look out. He tosses off Cronus. Nick Shields now at the top of that ladder, and Sweet Lips is going to follow. Oh, man, the lightning rod into the steel steps on the outside by Scotty Lightning, young Alex Hunter. And look out, the Titan Cronus and Alex Hunter now going to work together. Oh, man, taking a spill to the outside. And look out, everybody going out, but Jaden Shadow and Alex Hunter, the two men who have been who have teamed back up with the Shadow Club, they're here tonight. And let me tell you how they're both in the same ladder match. Perhaps they will work together here tonight to see if, maybe help the other out and give them a win. But as you know, fans, this matchup is every man for himself. And I'm going to tell you what, it truly is every man for himself, as all 8 of these competitors are certainly battling this out. And look out, Jade got him up on his shoulders. You know what it is? Shout out. Look out. Oh, man, what a shoulder stretching Uranagi there. Good Lord. Samuel Ryan, look out. Oh, puts down Scotty Lightning again. Oh, and a spear by Jade. A spear by Jaden Shadow on the outside. And look out, the total standard. With the help of the Titan Cronus. Knock down Nick Shields here. Look out. Oh, a super kick to the back of the head there by Alex Hunter. Jaden Shadow in the total Standard, tip off. Look out, a lot of guys getting thrown out of the ring here. Big Shields in the ring all by himself. And now, the only man there at the top of the ladder. And will Nick Shields walk away the victor here today? No, he lets it go. Instead, these two battling at the top of the ladder while Jaden Shadow trying to tip the ladder over. Look out on the outside here. Look out. Lightning rod into the steel steps on the outside. Scotty Lightning using his lightning rod attack. And I'm going to tell you what, oh, good Lord. Nearly knocks down Jaden Shadow at that. Another forearm there. And look out, he could be going, but yet another lightning rod on the outside into the steel steps. Down goes the Law Dog of Call, and look out. Jaden Shadow alone at the top of the ladder. Look out here. Scotty Lightning here. Venturing up the top of that ladder. And now the Shadow Club on the ladder together. Look out, Jaden Shadow trying to fight him off. And both members of the Shadow Club get thrown to the floor below. Everybody outside the ring except for Scotty Lightning, as well as the natural Nick Shields and the Deputy Razor Hawk. Look out. Savage lands on his feet on the outside here. He could be looking for something devastating. Oh, what a brain buster. Nice enziguri there. Two men fighting at the top of the ladder. On the inside, Nick Shields has thrown him off. And what another spine buster. Sky-high spine buster there by Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox on the outside to the Deputy Razor Hawk. Now, it looks like Jaden Shadow looking to tip the ladder over here. Not strong enough. Oh, man. Another one of those Uranagi side slams on the outside. This time, too. Savage. Now, look out. Scotty Lightning in a bad way. Gets knocked down by his tag team partner. This matchup is every man for himself. Here in the Shadow Club, proving that they will not work together just to let the other win. And now, look out. Chucks him off there. Now reaching at the top. Nice elbow drop on the outside on Scotty Lightning by the total standard, Samuel Ryan. Now, the Deputy Razor Hawk trying to push the ladder over here with these two men at the top. The Titan Cronus and Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox. What a boot there. Good Lord, busting him open with that big-time boot as he was draped across the barricade. And now, down goes, look like Savage. Sweet Lips at the top of the ladder, trying to pull down the briefcase. These men trying to stop Sweet Lips. They can't seem to do it. And now, Jaden Shadow. Look at that. Man. It took the strength of both men to push the ladder over. Nice lumbar check on the outside to Scotty Lightning. Nice reversal there on the apron by, Jaden Shadow, but he missed with that flying knee. That lost in the Shadow's knee off the springboard to the inside. And now, nice maneuver on the outside by Nick Shields. And look out for Savage with a Savage driver. Another one. Nice lumbar check once again there by the natural Nick Shields. Missile drop kick on the inside by the Titan Cronus. This matchup is fast, furious, and electric. Nonetheless, the man who finds himself at the top of the ladder is the Titan Cronus. Can he walk away with the victory here tonight? And look out. Cronus gets backed off of the ladder here. Man. The Deputy Razor Hawk here. Look out. Trying to win the matchup here is the Deputy Razor Hawk, and he does it there, fans. Wow. What an 8-man ladder match to start things out here tonight. Wow, what an awesome showing here by Savage. Look at this. Bam, right into the steel steps. Scotty Lightning made him pay for that later, hitting him with lightning rods into those same steps. It's a great showing of a match by all men involved in this matchup. I'm going to tell you what, but at the end of the day, the Deputy Razorhawk walks away the winner of this 8-man ladder match. Congratulations to Nathan Everett on his victory. And now, fans, we got coming up next, the #1 contendership match to the NCW Bloodsport Championship. That's right, it's Wasabi going one-on-one with Jay Smith inside the Bloodsport cage for the #1 contendership to Luke Luger's NCW Bloodsport Championship. Now, introducing first, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Osaka, Japan, the one, the only, Wasabi. Wasabi is trained all over the world, and now, coming out of his Japanese stronghold, or his dojo, if you will, coming to train here with us and see how he does in the land of the Nightmare. Wasabi is yet to win the championship here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, but it's just now starting to get singles chances. You got to believe that NCW loves having Wasabi here, and we will continue to do great business with him in the future. But as for right here tonight, it ain't about business, or it's about getting down to business, rather, for the NCW Bloodsport Championship. The #1 contendership, that is. And now, his opponent, making his way down to the ring. Young man who's been doing fairly well as of late. We love having him here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Here he is, the one, the only. The one, the only, Jay Smith. Jay Smith, of course, formerly known as one half of Jada Raid. And I'm going to tell you what, this young man is certain something else. We're glad to have him here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. That swinging flapjack-like, or swinging flatliner-like maneuver that he has, he calls the end of story. And I'm going to tell you what, fans, we've seen him use that in barbaric use before. Now, here tonight, Jay Smith finds himself here in this mid-card matchup, the co-main event of the evening. Here for the #1 contendership to Luke Luger's NCW Bloodsport Championship. And here we go, fans. Bloodsport title is not on the line. Instead, a shot at the title will be. This is a #1 contendership match, 15-minute time limit in effect, as it always is. No one has ever met the time limit in an NCW Bloodsport Championship, or excuse me, Bloodsport match, rather, ever since there has been a 15-minute time limit. Big time powerbomb there by Jay Smith. And Wasabi looking to come back here. And now, Wasabi got him up. Fails the Wasabi bomb. A beautiful maneuver there by Wasabi, trying to stay in this here. And now, looking to grab the leg, going for a stump puller. Submission is in this, and I thought I saw him tap out right there, but instead, this matchup continues. Look out, double Mongolian chop to the throat. That was amazing. Now, Wasabi missing him on the comeback, and now it looks like he's going to pay for it. Wasabi goes up, but no, instead, the Red Mohawk Warrior will fight his way out of that powerbomb predicament, and now, coming back is Wasabi. Wasabi's got him up. Oh, and a Michinoku driver, which is one of his more patented maneuvers here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. Now, Wasabi heads to the top rope. Look out, what is he looking for here? Went for the double axe handle to no avail. Instead, got him back up. Oh, and this time into a flapjack. Wasabi says he's looking to get things going here. Swinging big-time hammers. And now, nice reverse neck breaker there from behind. Very simple maneuver, but a very effective one in the least. Nice back elbow to save himself there. And the Red Mohawk Warrior from the land of the rising sun. Oh, drops that DDT. And now, oh man, the Rebel here not looking so good. Wasabi goes up. Look out. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, it puts him down with a big-time full extension sit-out powerbomb. Wow. Jay Smith, a powerhouse to say the least, but look out, he walks right into it. No, he doesn't. Instead, turns it into an arm drag with a beautiful reversal there. Look out. Jay Smith now puts him down with another sit-out powerbomb. Good Lord. How many power bombs is this young man going to take? Uh-oh. Jay Smith, he might say that's over. Look out, got him locked up in that beautiful inverted rings of Saturn. Will he tap out here? Wasabi trying to hang on here in this submission attempt. Oh, look out. Elbows his way out of it. Those 12-6 elbows there trying to get his way out, and he does, but a snapmare is there. Waiting for him in the wings. But look out. Wasabi coming in now. No. Ducking or jumping or sliding right off the back here now into the corner. Wasabi not looking good. Oh, what a knee to the back there by the big man, Jay Smith. And now Jay Smith looking to do a lot of damage here with multiple elbow drops to the inside of the knee. And now Jay Smith looking for something here, an Irish whip, but instead gets reversed. Now turned around by Wasabi, but a boot is there waiting for him. Instead, turns Wasabi around. Oh, man, a half Nelson suplex. Nearly turning the young punk star out of his boots. Wasabi is not looking good here. Wasabi now meets the end of story. And that is the end of story as it has knocked him out. Your winner here tonight, fans, and now the #1 contender to the NCW Bloodsport Championship, Jay Smith. Wow, congratulations to Jay Smith on an awesome matchup here tonight, fans. We cannot say anything better about Jay Smith. Comes in, power bombs his way through, but then realizes it needs to be the end of story to just write the final chapter here on Wasabi tonight. What an awesome matchup between both of these men and a great showing, but at the end of the day, only one man can walk away the victor, and that tonight will be Jay Smith. Congratulations to Jay Smith on this huge victory here. He will meet Luke Luger in the Bloodsport Championship match at Steps to Glory. Fans, tune in to Steps to Glory at the end of the month to see who will win in that epic encounter. Till then, we will find out who will be the champion. However, fans, coming up next, we have our main event of the evening. The NCW Tag Team Champions team up with the #1 contender to the world title to take on the world champion and the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. That's right. See American Triad and David Nukem teaming up to go up against the French Dynasty as well as the world champion, Lasseter Roberts, all coming up next in a 6-man tag team TLC match. Getting everybody ready for NCW Steps to Glory coming up. And here we are, fans. This, of course, our main event of the evening. And here we go, fans. First ones making their way down to the ring. They are the NCW World Tag Team Champions. The only 2-time Tag Team Champions within NCW, as well as the Faction Wars winners. Here they are representing the American Triad, the team up, the Beast, Cody Ford, as well as Daddy, Mark Wolf. The American Triad, of course, as of late, taking the NCW Tag Team titles from the last champions, of course. And I'm going to tell you what, the American Triad is not looking back as far as the tag team division. Ever since these two have gotten together and they've gone all over the world, these guys have competed in CWA, COH, or excuse me, Honor Bound, as well as XCW, New Colt Wrestling, and WWJ, every big effect company there is. They've been there, they've done that. However, they are here tonight in their home, the Land of the Nightmare, where they hold the NCW World Tag Team titles to take on their #1 contenders as well as the World Champion, but they got a partner. And as far as their partner, here he is now making his way down to the ring. Here he is, the #1 contender to the NCW World Championship. That's right, man. We will see this name, David Newcomb, making his challenge for the world title against Lasseter Roberts. That Steps to Glory. And here he is, making his way down to the ring, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana. He is the monster of NCW, the one, the only, the Nuke, David Newcomb. David Newcomb, of course, you see him in other projects as well, such as WIW, which is certainly World Independent Wrestling. It's a great league. We're in a partnership with them, and we can't wait to see what all they can come up with and all that. And you can check out a lot of the NCW stars in WIW, as our partnership does stand across the roster, and everybody on the roster has a opportunity to go to WIW and stay in NCW at the same time if they prefer. To do their career however they want, as we always do. Support stars in however they want their careers to go. Nonetheless, fans, this is our main event of the evening, and these guys, the Monster, teaming up with probably the most notorious team in CAW, that being the American Triad. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring, here he is. He's known as the Knockout Artist, even though we haven't seen him knock anybody out. He is the one, the only, Aaron Briggs. Aaron Briggs, of course, one half of the French Dynasty. And I'm going to tell you what, the French Dynasty will get their crack at the NCW Tag Team titles, their first shot at the titles since they have been here. Nonetheless, we will see how they do. Aaron Briggs here coming out by himself first. I don't know if there's some tension between the team of the French Dynasty or not, but that certainly speaks volumes when you don't come out besides your partner. Nonetheless, his partner, making his way down to the ring, the other half of the French dynasty. Here he is, the one, the only, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Hailing from Mobile, Alabama by way of Paris, France. The only French redneck you know, here he is, former High Flyers champion in his own right. And I'm going to tell you what, this young man is certainly got a big night ahead of him at Steps to Glory when he takes on not only the triple threat matchup for the High Flyers championship, but he also teams up with Aaron Briggs to take on American Triad for the tag team titles. So he's got 2 championship matches, a singles and a tag team, of course, awaiting him at Steps to Glory. And it could be 3 matches, as we have heard the winner of the High Flyers championship will go into the Steps to Glory main event, the Money in the Bank. Which, of course, fans, tonight we will find out 3 of the 6 participants in the Money in the Bank. We've been gearing up for this all month, but nonetheless, here he is on his way down to the ring here. I kept saying this is the main event, fans. This is a big card matchup. I'm sorry, we have an entire another part left, which we will get to. However, we got to get through this match first. And here he is, the NCW World Champion, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, the one, the only, the king of the world, baby. The one, the only, Lassiter Roberts. Branching out from not just the High Flyers division, but now the NCW World Champion. He can actually call himself the king of the world. Look at this, putting the belt in Cody Ford and David Newcomb's face. You see that? All hail the king, baby. Nonetheless, Lassiter Roberts, finally a world champion here with us in NCW. But now, it's all about a 6-man tag TLC. There is no tags here, fans. These men gonna go at it here. Oh, did you see that? Dragon suplex there on Cody Ford. Looked like it dropped Patrick Pierre, his own partner, when he attempted that move. Nonetheless, look out, fans. It looks like Lassiter Roberts has got Cody Ford up. It looks like he's got him by the head here. Oh, my goodness, no. Oh, man, right into the edge of that ladder. Oh, man. And a brainbuster on David Newcomb into the ladder as well. Good Lord. These men are going at it in this 6-man TLC matchup very early. This, of course, a team matchup. Cody Ford and Daddy Mark Woolery teaming up with David Newcomb here. Look out, Lassiter Roberts. And David Newcomb going to the top of the ladder here, looking to win the matchup. Nice soda twist on the outside there by Aaron Briggs. Now, David Newcomb. Look out. Oh, man. What a hurricanrana there. Spiking hurricanrana. And look out. Oh, man. Cody Ford now going for the bullplexes here. David Newcomb goes rolling to the outside, which leaves, Mark Woolery by himself to get splashed there by the number 1 contenders of the tag team titles, Aaron Briggs and Patrick Pierre. Now, got him up. No, knee to the head here as Cody Ford heads to the outside looking to get a ladder. It looks like, oh man. No, instead a chair. He and David Newcomb now looking like they're going to head back into the inside. Oh, man, and the world champion goes down to a couple of jabs by the Beast. Daddy Mark Woolery certainly needs some help here as a spinebuster finds its way into, oh, man. The tag team champions and the number 1 contender to the world title are all not looking good at all. Look out. Lumbar check on David Newcomb. Nice enziguri there. Or, excuse me, a Shining Wizard by the Beast. But it looks like Patrick Pierre to take him down with a ladder shot there. Now, look out. Oh, man. Crashing and burning as he tries to fly out of the ring. Instead, eats that maneuver there. And now, oh, the beast with a stiff right hand. And now look out, the world champion puts him down with the crucifix on the inside. Daddy Mark Woolery eats a knockout shot to go down. Look out, what does Cody Ford have planned here? He's got him up. Oh, and he power bombs him into the side of the ring apron. Went for an elbow drop there to no avail. The number one contender stops him here. Uh-oh. Oh, and a gut buster there. Oh, nice reversal there by Patrick Pierre, but instead of gut wrench there, suplex was left waiting. These men here going at it, and it looks like the American Triad and David Newcomb have got the world champion well grounded. But he takes the ladder away from Woolery. Woolery takes it back now. Oh, and a chair shot there by his number one contender to set him down. Speaking of contenders, oh, man. Oh, and look at that. He saves him from loading the nuke. That signature bombshell-like maneuver that he has. And look out, chucks him outside the ring. Nice ladder shot there as the Beast continues multiple suplexes here on the outside. David Newcomb now at the top of the ladder with Aaron Briggs here. Aaron Briggs, the number one contender to the tag team titles. With, oh man, and look how Woolery goes down. No one around to save himself from the world champion. The champ in the ring here. Oh, super kick there by Cody Ford, knocking down the champion. Look out. Knee there by Cody Ford. Aaron Briggs heading to the top of the ladder. Oh, what a spear by Cody Ford, Mark of the Beast. And now, look out. Oh, a gourd buster off the top of the ladder and another spear. The French Dynasty is down in the American Triad, looking to eliminate them here. Oh, Lord. These men are fighting all over the place. Did you see that? The Daddy's disciplined by Daddy Mark Woolery to knock down the ladder, keeping this matchup intact. And look out, David Newcomb looking like he's going to go for a ride here. Big swing here by the world champion into the ladder and the chair. Good Lord. And now, David Newcomb. Uh-oh. This is not good here, fans. Oh, man, into the ladder and the table. Nice reversal there by Patrick Pierre. Bam, bam. Looking for his opening, and he finds it. Throwing Daddy Mark Woolery to the outside. The world champion goes down to a back chop. Aaron Briggs slides in the ring. Oh, German suplex to the Beast into the ladder. Beautiful maneuver there. Knocking down, it has been carnage all throughout this matchup, fans. Only one team can walk out the winner. Nice leg drop there. Oh, but he runs right into the world champ. Nice back elbow. And now, what does he have planned? Oh, look at that. Saving the Beast is David Newcomb. Nice maneuver there on the outside. This ain't looking good on the inside of the ring here. But young Aaron Briggs. But he's battling his way through. And look out, big time knockout shots here. Put down the number one contender to the world title, but now the world champ back in the ring. Daddy Mark Woolery still battling it out on the outside there with Patrick Pierre. Oh, and look at that. Saves him. Saves David Newcomb. Oh, but a brainbuster on the outside. Puts down Daddy Mark Woolery. Cody Ford goes down to a ladder shot. Look out, the number one contenders to the tag team titles look to be holding their own here in this tag team matchup. Now, of course, David Newcomb and Lassiter Roberts won't be there when the tag team titles are on the line. But boy, oh boy, is this one great matchup here thus far. Oh, and a ladder shot by David Newcomb. David Newcomb now. What in the world? Ooh, looks like Daddy Mark Woolery gets chucked up the entrance ramp. In the meantime, Aaron Briggs chucked to the outside. David Newcomb climbs his way up to the top of the ladder here. And now, look out. At the top of the ladder is Lassiter Roberts and David Newcomb. And Lassiter Roberts now at the top of the ladder by himself, the Beast. Now to the outside and back in. Can he stop Lassiter Roberts before he wins this matchup? I do not believe so, and he can't. Wow, fans. As you have seen, this is a great six-man TLC tag matchup. But at the end of the day, your winners are the number one contenders to the tag team titles. Of course, that being the French Dynasty, as well as the world champion, Lassiter Roberts. And look at this, I didn't even see that Bam Bam's curse on Mark Woolery on the rampway. Wow. What will happen when these two teams meet for the tag team titles? Nonetheless, fans, thank you for joining us here on the first part of Tuesday Night Adrenaline. We'd like you all to join us on the conclusion of NCW's Tuesday Night Adrenaline coming up next. So check out our next video, and you can certainly check that out. Or you can certainly see that. Episode 148, we'll catch you on the next part of NCW's Adrenaline. Thank you. We'll see you there.